Alright, welcome to today's video, my studio armor review of my independent clan, Exodites. Again, these are troops. These are the equivalent of kabalite warriors. I call them the Glade Guard. And that is, I stole that right out of Warhammer. Okay, I was actually running out of names for all these different units as I came up with the different things. So, right now I've got three, what could work out to be 3 to 5 units. Here I started with these guys to the left, and these are the old, very, very old Warhammer Glade Guard archers. I had originally, I had 10 of them. I decided to, originally when I got them, or was going to convert them, they were going to be rangers in the House Clan Codex. Bows, 36-inch range, sniping, kind of like the Way Watchers in Wood Elf Codex from Warhammer. But I wasn't really satisfied with the look of the models for that purpose, but it worked until I got my actual ranger models, and then these things I immediately just turned them into kabalite warrior equivalents, so Glade Guard. And because they were originally going to be rangers, I gave them each individual their own colors. They don't, each one, there may be a couple that have the same cloak color, but they're all individual, so they look less of a unit. The only thing kind of tying them together is the fact that they're all in the same pose, and their bows are, there's 2 units of 5. One unit has these single color bows. One has the bow that is composite laminate. So I kind of think that's like a wraith bone and wood composite. Then in the center I have the regular Glade Guard models, and is actually able to convert 2 of them. They actually do really well by putting the Dark Eldar arms for the heavy weapons. They work really well. So I was able to put that splinter cannon, or I call it needler cannon, on there. And here it's a regular, I call it needler rifle. It's a splinter rifle. And again, there's another. That's a Crown's of the Agonizer. That's the poison power sword, painted just like the one on the witches, with the metal tube, or I guess a tube running down the side of the blade, releasing poison at 3 different points on the blade, all on the power sword. So I have 12 of those models. So again, that could be 2 units of 6 or a 5 and 7. And then to the far right, these are kind of an oddball unit. They don't look. I've actually done a lot of different things with these. These are actually my Mordheim band, war band. Okay, so they don't. Kabalites don't actually carry a close combat weapon, but there's his bow. So that's the shuriken, or sorry, the splinter rifle equivalent. And well, he's gonna have, he's gonna have an attack, so that's his close combat. Here, a dagger and axe. I just ignore the fact he's got 2 weapons, and his bow is his weapon. So that's a Reaper Bones figure. And then there's 2 regular Glade Guard. Just again, the painting, it's painted up for my Mordheim band, but that's the kabalites. So, or the Glade Guard. Yeah, they count as kabalites. The key to the kabalite warriors was that they're the basic troop unit of Dark Eldar. And so the basic troop unit of my Exodite independent clans had to be very generic as far as the equipment. They shouldn't have a lot of special gear. The occasional Dark Eldar rifle, occasional heavy weapon, but mostly it's just bows. No fancy armor, no fancy uniforms. In fact, they're unlike a lot of the other units. They're not generally given to have banners. They're not as colorful. You'll see a lot of earth tones. A lot of the independent clans favor the earth tones. Better to hide in the forest. And considering they spend their lives in the darker areas of Lorien, that's how they got their night vision that Dark Eldar have. And the good thing about this approach is that there is a very distinct change in the unit between the regular kabalite basic troop level unit and what the I can't remember what the kabalite warrior upgrade is called. I call them Dragonborn in this particular, in my codex, but they're the elite kabalite warrior. They can take the extra heavy weapons and such, but they have a distinct look to them, separate from the Glade guards, so they cannot be confused. So that was the key to how I wanted to put these Glade guard together. I still think I'm going to be the next Glade guard I've got, because I've got to put another 15 or 20 Glade guard to paint in a batch, a project, or not a project, but a collection I bought recently, and they're going to have yet a different color scheme. Still more earth tone-ish, earth tones and greens, but they will look distinct from these, and so they'll be another unit entirely, or a couple different units. I'm going to try to spread things out a bit. So, very basic, nice troop unit here, but to me, it screams Exodite. So I hope you liked it. Comment below if you want. Share, like, subscribe. These are just the basic Dark Elder units, so there's not a whole lot to discuss in how I went about modeling them or coming up with them. So these videos are kind of short comparatively. But hope you liked it. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.